turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Stop attacking me if you are afraid of attack. Obi replies Tinubu. That's a peterobi campaign organization. They have responded to Tinubu's campaign organization too, where Bayo Onanuga, the Director of Media and Communications of the campaign of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress, has urged Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, to tell his supporters to desist from mudslinging and focus their campaigns on issues of good governance. That's what Onanuga said. Onanuga alleged that Obi supporters were the purveyor of fake news, particularly a certain letter that is being circulated on social media, where the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, allegedly asked Tinubu to support Obi's presidential bid and take care of his health, that he should step down for Obi and go and take care of his health. That's what Nana Akufo-Addo said. This letter has been on the social media circulating, and Onanuga, Bayo Onanuga, the Director of Media and Communications in the Tinubu campaign, said Obi supporters are the ones doing this. He said this is fake news, that Obi should call his supporters to order. They should focus on the issues, not on the frivolities and mudslinging. Yes, part of what he said, we have come to a point where it becomes imperative to tell Obi to show leadership. He should disavow his supporters who are employing fake news and disinformation as deliberate tools to deceive and poison the minds of unsuspecting Nigerians. That's what he said. The Director of Media and the Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign organization. That's what he said. But when the media advisor to peterobi, Valentine Obianyem, was responding, he said, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party has always been an advocate for campaigns that are centered on important issues rather than name-calling and trivial things. That's what he said. Obianyem said that what the letter that they attributed to Nana Akufo-Addo, that is circulating on social media, that there's no evidence to prove that Obi supporters are those ones circulating or the purveyors of that fake news, or those who actually, whether the fake news actually originated from Obi supporters. He said, no, it is not true. There is no evidence from the Bayo or Tinubu Media Organization, Tinubu Campaign Organization, to show that this letter emanated or originated from the peterobi's supporters or followers. But what is normal is that peterobi has taken over the social media space. And so if Atiku Abubakar is having a problem in social media, he will say it's Obi supporters. If Tinubu is having problem in social media, he will be supporters. Because from all indications, peterobi has taken over that space, that social media space. He has taken over it. He has taken over it literally. He's fully in charge. His supporters are everywhere in the social media. And so once the head of the presidential candidate from the APC or the PDP or another party is having problems on that social media, they will say it's Obi supporters that is doing it. It will be supporters that is doing it, because Obi has taken over that space. So, and while Obianyem was actually responding to what the Bayo Onanuga said about peterobi, it was actually saying that APC and Bola Tinubu's supporters are actually doing the same thing that they are accusing the peterobi supporters of doing, that they attack peterobi. Of course, it recently, one of the Tinubu's associates, Samuel Masaya, wrote a very offensive article titled Obituary. That article was highly offensive, derogatory, and very demeaning, honestly speaking, to say the least. So, where he called Obi names and said Peter Obi has links with the IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra. But when Obianyem was responding, part of what he said is this: we know that things are not well in Nigeria. We know of the agitations in different parts of the country. Our principal has always said what he would do with such organizations to stop the agitation and bring them back to Nigeria as one happy family. Rather than others say what they would do, they are here creating more problems by trying vainly and wickedly to link their fellow contestants to some of those organizations. That's what Obianyem said in trying to defend Obi's supporters and Peter Obi himself. So Omaseye has linked Peter Obi with IPOB, while IPOB have ab initio, stated that they are not in any way with Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not IPOB member. Peter Obi has never been one. Peter Obi has never been in the agitation. In the struggle for Biafra, IPOB have made that clear abundantly. But from what is happening, you can see it is obvious that Sam Omaseye was working assiduously to make sure that he linked the IPOB with Bola Tinubu, with Peter Obi, and he said a lot of things about Peter Obi and the Igbo people and the Biafrans. So that is that. So IPOB have distanced themselves from Peter Obi and his quest, ambition to become the president of Nigeria. IPOB has never been, in the vanguard of conducting an election in Nigeria. IPOB have no business with the election in Nigeria. So if Peter Obi is an Igbo man, that does not mean that he is IPOB person, or he is a supporter of the struggle, or he is in the struggle. They are the politicians. We have known them, IPOB have said. If you go to the southeast, you see the masses, the people. IPOB is a masses movement. It's not a political movement. It's not a movement where politicians are coming in to join. No. It's a movement of the people, the masses, the grassroots, the owners of the land, the owners of the region. That's what IPOB is. Not where politicians come and congregate. It's not a political party. You see a politician in a political party. That's where you see them, not in a struggle. They're not interested in the struggle. Peter Obi has become one time a governor of Anambra State. So he's a politician. He still wants to become president of Nigeria. So he's not in the struggle. But Omaseye was saying that he has a link with IPOB. IPOB have stopped agitation because Peter Obi is contesting for the president. And we're asking him, Peter Obi has not won the election, so why will IPOB stop? But let us say that Peter Obi is supporting IPOB or IPOB is supporting Peter Obi, but that is not admittance in any way. It's not admittance that Peter Obi has a link with IPOB, but let us say that he has. Then Peter Obi has not won the election, so why will IPOB stop agitation? But IPOB have said it, that they have no link with him, and that is it. Kyo Ide. Yes, there's no link. So, and it has happened this way. They have advised him